Most advisor marketing fails. No rejection, no pushback, just silence. And silence is the hardest kind of failure to diagnose because on the surface, things look like they're almost working. Sign 1. Your opening line could belong to anyone. Read the first sentence of your website right now. Could a competitor drop their name in and nothing would change? That's the problem. The sentence doesn't have to be wrong to be ineffective. Interchangeable kills it. The reader's brain files it under probably not for me before they finish the line. And they move on. The fix is naming someone, naming a situation, giving the brain something concrete to grab onto in the first 10 words. Sign 2. Your headline explains instead of locates. Comprehensive wealth management for individuals and families describes a service category. Anyone can write that. Financial planning for physicians navigating practice ownership locates a specific reader. The right person reads it and stops scrolling. Most advisor headlines describe what you do. The ones that work tell the right person whether this is for them. Sign 3. Your language avoids pictures. The brain engages with images, situations, and problems it can visualize. Long-term financial security floats right past. Helping tech professionals navigate equity volatility after a company exit stops someone who recognizes their own situation. Marketing full of words like holistic, tailored, comprehensive, and personalized, without anything concrete attached, gives the brain nothing to process. Those words slide by invisible. Sign 4. Your message sounds careful everywhere. Carefulness is a virtue in financial planning. In marketing, it works against you. When every sentence has been smoothed of any edge, the message loses its relevance. Safe language signals professionalism. Relevance is what earns attention, and relevance requires precision. The advisors whose content gets quoted back to them by prospects months later are the precise ones. Precision sometimes requires a sentence that makes someone slightly uncomfortable. That discomfort is recognition doing its job. Sign 5. Your content performs fine but never gets quoted back to you. Marketing that fails doesn't get rejected, it gets forgotten. The real indicator that content is working has nothing to do with engagement numbers. A prospect mentions something you wrote in the first meeting. A referral source quotes a line back to you. Someone says, "I felt like you were writing directly to me." Polite activity without real-world recognition means the message isn't landing the way it needs to. None of these failures mean your ideas are weak. They almost always mean the entry point is. Start with the first sentence. That's where the decision gets made. The Focus Growth Audit is the place to start if you want help figuring out where yours breaks down. Free. Link is in the description.